Hey guys, it's Victoria. For today's video, I wanted to talk about something that I've been seeing for a while, honestly. Like, I've been seeing this on TikTok for like a few months. Because it's literally just Europeans having one-sided beef with America. It's literally just them coming for every little thing that we do ever and being like, oh my god, we would never do that. Like, they have like the biggest superiority complex. It's crazy. And it actually pisses me off that I have to make this video because I don't even defend this country. I don't sit here and I'm like, USA, USA.
My pronouns are USA.
Like, no, I'll be the first one to call out all the bullshit in this country. I will be the first one to do it. Always. But now y'all have me sitting out here defending the United States.
That bitch is tired. So fucking tired.
This literally can't be real. Like, now I gotta sit here and defend this country. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel.
Started off, I saw like European style versus American style, and it was like us just basically being comfortable, like wearing like leggings, sweatshirts, pajama pants, and them wearing like business casual outfits to freaking the grocery store. Like, womp womp. Who cares? Like, why do you want us to dress up to go to the grocery store? Like, why?
We have good style too. Like, our styles are actually very similar. What they don't realize, we just don't wear that stuff like all the time. Like, weirdo.
Why do you care? Literally, this is what I don't understand. I don't understand why they care so much about everything we do. It's kind of weird. Like, they're like, and then they always want to be like, Americans don't know anything outside of their country. They don't care about anything outside of their country.
Americans will be like, why are you so obsessed with us? We live in rent-free in your heads, because they have never considered a culture outside of their own for even a second. Not to mention the fact that English language pop culture is so based in America and American-centric that it's not like we're going out and seeking this information, it's just being fed to us relentlessly. And you know, it's actually quite good for you to have some cultural awareness outside of your own bubble.
Correct. Like, no one's thinking about you. Like, I really hate to say, I know you're thinking about us all the time, but we're not thinking about you ever. I'm really sorry. We're not thinking about your clothes. We're not thinking about what you do in your day-to-day life. We're not thinking about the type of food you eat, even though y'all eat some bullshit too, especially in the UK. Like, so yeah, that was like the first thing I started seeing a lot, like the style thing. And I was like, okay. I mean, and yeah, you do have better style than us. Like, I will give you that. Like, because we choose comfort over like style, and you choose style over comfort. So that's fine. That's just different preferences. That's totally cool. Whatever. If you want to have like, oh, we're so much better than you because we dress up to go to the store, go on a walk, like, okay, that's fine. That's your business. Whatever. Cool. Fine. Have it. Have it. Then it was the partying thing. Like, they were like, oh, well, we can drink at like 12 years old and like we have just such lit parties and they're so much better than the ones that just get turned. We get so crunk.
Ready to party? Let's have the best party ever and get a sugar overdose. Ready to party? Let's have the best party ever by drinking ourselves into a coma.
Like, okay, bitch, like, we don't care. Like, we've been smoking cigarettes since we were like 12 years old. Okay, so you're gonna get lung cancer and liver disease before us. Big deal. Do you realize that that's not really the flex that you think it is? Then it was the, oh, Americans lean on everything. Like, when we wait in line, we like lean on stuff, basically. Like, we like, if we're like in a line for a roller coaster and there's like railing, like we'll lean on the railing. So it's illegal to chill now? Like, OMG, like, can I live? Like, can I live? The way you breathe just isn't right. Like, what do you want us to do? Like, I'm so like confused. Like, they're also just like calling us stupid all the time. And
something stupid, it's very easy to believe that they are being serious because of their reputation for being ignorant. And I'm not saying that all of you know nothing, but there are enough of you that don't know things for us to believe that you're being serious.
Every single time anything about America or about Americans have come up, like, oh, Americans think that they're the best country, or you guys think that you are better than everybody else. Anytime that has been said, It has always been from another European to me. I have never mentioned anything about my country. I'm like, why are you guys so obsessed with us? Like, leave us alone. We're just trying to pay off our student loans and survive out here. And also, like, judging from what my European friends have told me about their country, you guys aren't doing so hot tamales either. Also, you guys think that we're so racist, but it's only because we talk about race issues. Like, Europe is still in their we do not see color era. Honestly, from my experiences there, you guys are a little behind. You guys also really racist. Like, anytime my European friends have come over to the US, not only European, but like my friends from Asia come to the US, they're surprised, like, oh, you guys are really nice and inclusive, because they just expected us to be just a bunch of racist assholes. But it's like, it's because we talk about race because we want it to get better. You guys don't talk about it because you guys pretend you don't see it, and so it's terrible. I think the general European perception of America is that we think we're the best country in the world, but I guarantee you the majority of young people in the country just think about the problems and what needs to be improved. We don't think we're the best.
Yes, we are kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Our school system here in America is so bad. Like, it's so bad. They don't even teach us the right history. Like, they literally whitewashed our history, y'all. Like, tell me why I had to, like, relearn a lot of, like, history, especially about, like, my people, about, like, Black people, on TikTok in, like, 2020. Why did I not learn this in school? Like, I promise you, they don't teach us shit in school. Like, you got that one. Our school system is so bad, and I will give you that. They also love to be like, oh, Americans don't like to travel outside of America. There are 50 states, dude. Like, there are 50 states, and they all have something special or interesting about them. Well, not all of them, but most of them do. There's so many places you can go to that are completely different from one another. Why would you have to travel to go to a beach outside of the country when we have beaches here? Why would you need to go out to travel to go skiing or go in, like, the snow when we have it here? Like, I don't think you're understanding how big this country is, and why are we not in a rush to, like, travel outside of this country? Because there are a lot of different things you can do in this country alone. That's number one. Number two, who has the money for that? Like, I mean, obviously it's amazing, and I would love to, like, travel outside of this country, and I do have a passport. That's another thing they wanted to be like, Americans don't even have a passport. But, like, I don't know what accent that was, so don't ask. But they'd be like, you guys don't even have a passport. I do have a passport. I haven't used that. I haven't used it. Nope. Because I don't have the money or the time, okay? I work. And I just don't have that kind of money or time right now. So.
Also, most people can't even afford, like, a one-bedroom apartment, even though they're working, like, 2 full-time jobs or something. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, the cost of living doesn't match, like, our wages. Like, it's super below. So, like, what makes you think we have all this extra money to also go out of the country? We can barely afford to be in this country.
But the most recent thing that I've been seeing is them talking about, like, our grocery stores. Like, literally just complaining about every little thing that's in our grocery stores. Like, this girl literally did a TikTok, and she was just like, things in American grocery stores that confuse me as a European, or whatever the hell she said. She was, like, literally showing, like, family size, like, bags of like, chips and, like, goldfish. Like, yeah, it's a family size. She'd be like, it's so big. Like, it's so big. It's a family size bag of chips, you know, to share with your family. You know, like, you get a little bit for yourself. You wrap it up, you put a little clampy on that bitch, and you put it back in the pantry so other people can eat some of it? Or is that not normal? Oh, oops. Bro went in the soda aisle and was like, oh my god, so much soda. Well, yeah, you're in the soda aisle.
Use your brain! Use your brain! Use your brain! The thing in your head, use it!
Like, I know, is that not common sense? Like, and they're acting like we're the only ones that have soda and chips and candy. Every country has their own soda, chips, and candy. Yes, ours have, like, a ton of preservatives and, like, poison and shit in them. I will say that. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we have in our stuff that is literally illegal in other countries. I will give you that one. If you just said that alone, like, y'all have so much toxic shit in your food. Okay, I'm sitting here with my hands up. You got me. Okay, valid. But like, you're just like, so much soda. Chips so big. Bread so sweet. Fruit so big. Like, cause then you'll be like, cause they'll be like, oh my god, it's so unhealthy. But then they'll see fruit and they'll be like, oh my god, why is it so big? Do you guys even eat that? If we didn't eat it, it wouldn't be there. Stupid. Like, personally, I love fruit. Like, I be munching. Like, I pick fruit over candy any day, bro. Like a little fruit platter over like a bag of candy any day of the week. So good. I don't understand what your issue is, really. And like, so unhealthy, and it's like a bag of candy. Like, obviously, man, like Captain Obvious, thank you for the observation. I definitely didn't notice that was candy, which is very unhealthy. We're aware. Thanks. And they're like, wait, they have a whole bread section? Like, yeah. You know, because there's different brands of bread and different kinds of bread. There's gluten-free bread. There's like bread with cinnamon in it. There's wheat bread. There's white bread. French bread. Like, there's a bunch of different kinds of bread in the bread aisle. That's why we have a whole aisle, you know, for organization. So like, you can find what you're looking for, you know? Like, the fuck, like, oh my god, are you dumb? Like, why are they literally acting dense? Like, why do they need cake mix? Can they not make a cake? Be fucking for real. Obviously, people can bake if they want to, and a lot of people probably can. People, like, just don't have time to make shit from scratch, in case you didn't notice. Like, people have, like, jobs and lives. You guys, like, don't work to live, or you don't live to work, which is great. I wish that was how it was here, but, like, here you have to literally slave your life away just to be able to afford your basic necessities. Which, if you point it out, instead of all this bullshit about cake and freaking family-sized bags of chips and freaking family-sized tubs of ice cream, knowing damn well no one's eating that shit in one sitting. It's like for like a party or for like a family. Now, if you were like, yeah, like you guys have to work 2 or 3 jobs to afford rent. Okay, like you got me there. Like you gagged me. You gagged me. Your president is funding a genocide in Palestine right now. Okay, like you ate me up. You ate me up. Free Palestine, by the way. Your country's trying to take away a woman's right to get in baby removal. Like, okay, yeah, you got me there. Like, you really did. Like, see, if you called us out for, like, shit that's actually worth calling out, bro, we literally had a freaking racist, sexist, homophobic Cheeto man for a president. And that's the best you got? The best you got is, oh my god, they have cake mix in a box. That's all you got? Womp womp. You know, I gotta sit here and be all patriotic, all rah, like, all God bless America and home of the free and land of the brave or whatever the hell. Like, I gotta defend this shitty ass country to you. Like, why did you put me in this position? Like, y'all lack common sense. Like, literally. But we're the dumb ones. We're sense. Okay, cool. Cool. Like, critical thinking skills. You just don't have them. Alright. I feel like the beef is so one-sided. Like, because, like, America, like, nobody in the U.S. is talking about, like, Europe. Like, literally, we don't talk about Europe in our day-to-day. Like, on social media and, like, in our daily lives. Like, no one talks about you. Like, literally, like, we don't care. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, if anything, we're like, oh yeah, we would definitely want to visit there because we hear, like, I know Italy has some great food, some great pasta that you can slurp up and not gain a pound. Like, I would love to know about that. I would love to know about that. But, like, I don't understand y'all. Like, oh my god, like, they sell pickles in a jar. Like, yeah, because they sit in, like, the juice and shit. So that way they are pickles. Because, you know, pickles are just cucumbers. So, like, they need a jar to, like, which was founded in France. Like, oh my god, like, y'all piss me off. Y'all really do piss me off. Like, that was literally something that was created in Europe, like, putting food in jars.
That's it. Where the camera's at, I know I'm getting pranked now.
Anyway, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are you guys from Europe? Like, tell me where you're from. Like, And like, what do you think about this? I think like the Europeans are onto something. I mean, sometimes they are, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes they are, but like sometimes, most of the time, they're not. They just got our names in their mouths for no reason, really, like completely unprovoked. What's your problem? Let me know. I still want to go to Europe. Like, I still think y'all are cool. I still fuck with you, but like, chill on us though. We're not all like hillbilly racist people. Like, America's a melting pot. That's also something that you need to understand. Like, we have a lot of different people from a lot of different cultures here. Like, literally, where I live, it's so diverse. There's so many different kinds of people here. There's a lot of, like, Hispanics, a lot of, like, Canadians. I've met so many Canadians here. Like, there are so many different kinds of people that are all in America. It's, like, a huge melting pot of people. It's not like we're not seeing people of different backgrounds, colors, ethnicities, cultures, races. It's not like we're not seeing that. Literally we have food for everyone. I have tried Indian food, which is amazing, by the way. My mom's Jamaican, so you already know we got all the Jamaican joints. Like, I've tried like Greek, so good, like so best. Like, literally, America is a melting pot of like everyone. Let me know what y'all think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you mad at me now? Sorry. Let me know what you think. Okay, I had to talk about this because I thought it was just so funny. Like, this video was inspired by another YouTuber. Her name is Halo Haley. She talked about this, and she talked about like mainly the grocery store one, and she was just like, and she was comparing it to like the Australian supermarkets and how like they have the same stuff there. Like, literally, like, I saw a video where they were like, oh my god, why do they sell clothes here? Like, so, like, it's like an all-in-one stop, you know, so you can like get clothes, you can get food, you can get any other necessity you need, and then you can be on your way without having to go to like a bunch of different stores. Just a thought. Like, it just has to be some kind of sick joke that they're playing. Like, I'm so serious. Like, this can't be real. Like, it literally can't be real. And she was comparing it to, like, Australia. And, like, she was like, dude, we have the same stuff here, too. So, like, what? And it's just funny to talk about and to think about. And she was getting, like, heated in her video. She had me so weak. So, yeah, everybody go check out her video because this video was inspired by hers. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. This is just like a fun little video. Like, it's just silly. It's goofy. It's all for fun and games, guys. Like, it's not, like, don't hate Europe. I don't hate Europeans. Also wanted to mention, literally one of my favorite shows ever. And if you know me or you follow me on TikTok, or even if you've been watching my YouTube videos, you know how much I love the show Young Royals, which is a Swedish teen drama. Really, really good. Beautiful. I make TikToks about it all the time. Yeah, the Europeans did something there. I still want to go, but like, yeah, that's all I got. Okay, thanks.